Hey guys, we're back. How you doing?
You have to keep that in.
I'm not. That was such a shitty. You want us to tell it again?
Sure. So I said, Coke after I took a drink of Coke.
I said, we're not sponsored. And he said,
just cut in you saying cola.
not funny.
Hilarious. You're dumb.
No, I'm not. That's such a
It's
stupid
a fucking
joke.
funny joke. That's straight comedy, dude.
It was a semi-decent pun.
Cola.
You're not even the first person to say that.
Well, I don't give a damn. I'm the funniest.
I'm the funniest person to say it. The funniest person to say it wouldn't have said it.
No. That was great. Are you kidding? That was a fucking
Not
A1
kidding.
joke.
You're ridiculous.
A+. I'm so...
How close are you to finishing?
The game?
Yeah. No, this
Level? Not close.
Oh, okay.
Or, well...
Thought you were speed running.
I'm going pretty fast. I'm not... I told you, like, last time we played. I'm not speed running. I'm just not taking my time.
Yeah.
I mean...
But now you have a record to beat.
I'm not trying to beat
7
it. I'm actually
days.
I like that time. That's a good time right there.
It's not bad. If you could do it in like 3.5 days.
That's not gonna happen. There's no way.
Well, if you can finish in by this episode.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
episode. What did we call it? Not to get these confused. Those are levels. These are episodes.
Yes.
That's right. That's what it was.
Yeah.
That way it's not confusing.
Yeah, because in the game they're fuck you.
In the game they're called episodes, but I call our videos episodes. So
Yeah, 'cause
it's
that's what they
confusing.
are.
It is what they are. It's like a high class TV show, except for not at all.
Except very low
Except
class.
for
Watch this.
Oh, you got
Light
it.
him up.
That was nice.
Yeah,
It's good. It's
right.
good.
It's good. I
It's
like
good.
that power.
It's
One
good.
shots any enemy besides I think bosses.
David, I don't think I asked you this, but I did ask
No.
Garrett this. No, very might well be the answer. I say no, but I could be completely wrong. Do people in Ohio have accents? Like people in Indiana and Kentucky have
Definitely
accents.
have accents. Yeah.
People in the South have a Southern accent.
New Yorkers have
New
accents.
York and Boston has accents. Yeah. Minnesota has an accent.
You are correct.
Even like if you want to go, California kind of has an accent where it's like if you're gonna say like the
Whoa, gnarly,
more
dude.
surfer vibe, yeah. But does Ohio have an accent, or is it just the American accent?
I think Ohio probably has an accent.
What is it? Because I never hear it. Maybe it's just not.
I mean, I think you don't hear it because you're used to it. You're from Ohio.
I know. I understand that. But when I hear people from Michigan, I don't go, oh, they have a Michigan accent. I go, that's just a normal American. Whereas like Southern, you can hear the twang. You can hear the Southern twang. It's a Southern accent. Boston and New York, obviously, you can hear it. Minnesota, you can hear it. Canada, I can't hear the Canadian accent, actually. It's with very few words, and it's very subtle. So it's
You've never met a real Canadian, have you?
No, I have.
They must not have had a good Canadian accent, did they?
Canadian accents aren't that strong. Plus, Canada's huge, so
That's
in
true.
different regions, it's going to sound different.
Oh, God, that was tight fit.
That was impressive.
I know, right?
But, I mean, seriously, it's just a few words that
Fuck, I missed.
sound different. It's just, honestly, it's just O's, which then gets exaggerated by people making fun of it, going, sorry, and a boots, which is not. I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe Canadians are like, no, I do talk exactly like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think there are some people who
I'm-
have decently thick Canadian accents who do sound kind of like that.
I'm sure there are
Dude,
some
I just
people.
blew up that water pump by stuffing it with the bodies of my fallen.
Yeah, it's really dark for a kid's game.
You know.
You know, it's
They're
teaching
dead.
valuable lessons. Like, don't value other people's lives.
Don't value rats' lives. I don't know.
Rats aren't a problem Well,
You bullshit. In
rats
New
aren't
York,
as big
man?
of that. But do we live in New York?
No, rats are a problem for us.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning.
But no, like in places like New York and Boston, in their subways, they have like rats.
Yeah.
That like, but no, do you know what I'm talking about? The piles of rats that their tails get all connected.
Oh yeah.
And then some of them like it's this giant mass of interconnected rats that can't untangle themselves, and some of them are dead on the inside, and like
Stop.
it's gross,
That is gross.
right? Yeah. It's fucked up.
Not saying rats aren't a problem. I'm just saying for us, they're not a problem.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about them.
We don't have to worry about it. Even if we see a rat in like the wild, it's like, oh, okay, you're a rat.
Just get
whatever.
the fuck away from me.
Yeah, just don't come in my house, and I don't really care.
Yeah.
I mean, we're completely fine with squirrels, and they're essentially just rats with a fluffy tail that climb
Yeah.
trees. Squirrels are adorable, but they're rats. They're not actually
I don't
rats.
and I don't
but
think they're as aggressive as rats.
No, they run more, but rats run. A rat, if it sees you, it's probably not going to attack you. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's true. You don't know. Hey, have you ever like encountered a deadly rat?
No, not a deadly one, but I've encountered rats.
What do I have to do right?
And people have rats as pets too.
Alarms, theater pickpocketing, and
you know,
moonlight rendezvous.
Obviously,
Ooh,
they're not that
I'm gonna go
bad.
for a little moonlight rendezvous. If you know what I mean, Cheyenne.
No, I don't. Can you explain it?
I mean, wink, wink. We're gonna fuck.
Oh, okay. That was very subtle. Wink,
right?
wink. We're gonna fuck. Want some fuck?
Want some fuck?
Want some fuck?
Want some loving? Hey.
I do that. You know that noise? I do that way
Yeah.
too often.
Eh.
I just recently started doing it. Like, wait, is this the one where?
Wink, wink. We gonna fuck?
Is this the one where she jumps on things and it doesn't interact
Yes.
with it?
It's dumb. It pisses me off, and I'm annoyed.
I remember when we were originally talking about it, I was like, is that actually like a power that she has, or it's just a bad coding?
I think it's just a power she has.
I don't think that...
I mean, like
Either she's so sneaky that just stuff doesn't interact with her, or they didn't want to... Something is not right.
I think they just didn't want it to. Like, well, all
In
right.
the
So this is
coding.
probably really confusing because we're not like. Give us
when
a second.
Sly jumps on a banner, it interacts
Yeah,
with it, and it
it'll-
looks like he jumped on it. When she does it,
It'll literally happen right here. So normally when I jump on these things, I fucking bounce like this. She did not,
She
and we're
just
just like
jumped.
this bullshit. Why the fuck?
maybe it is her power. It's so confusing when it's not, when something like that isn't established. Like, so a good movie, like if you're watching a movie with like magic or powers or something like that, a good movie will explain the rules and abide by the rules of
Yes.
that magic or power. When you're playing as Sly, the rules establish that when you jump on those things, it interacts and it propels you upward. And then she just goes completely against that.
Yeah.
And it's not explained whether that's like a power of hers or what. And she's just destroying people's property. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, I do that too.
I know, but like, just completely. What the fuck? Isn't she like a cop
She's a
Or
constable
investigator
for
or whatever?
Interpol.
for what?
She's a constable for Interpol.
Isn't a constable like a higher up cop or something like
I think
that?
it's like an internet. I mean, Interpol's the international police. Oh,
Now I gotta find.
whoops!
Doesn't like getting hit. Oh,
I accidentally
you
smacked her.
her.
I was trying to break the railing in my way, and apparently I smacked the shit out of her.
Apparently.
It's all right. It's not like it's. Oh, I don't have to. Okay, thank God. I'm like, I don't have to listen to her talking. My bad, people. Just
a
Cole can cut this.
constable. What? I'm not gonna cut it.
No, I don't want you to.
Just gonna talk.
There's a way though you can actually get ahead of her if you know her path, and you can just,
Well, where there is a will, yeah, you've done that before. Where there is a will, there is a way. A peace officer with limited policing authority, typically in a small town.
look up a constable of Interpol, what their job is.
The governor of a royal castle. That's not what she is, but
Yeah.
that's funny.
Basically,
She's an international police officer, but a constable is literally the opposite of what she is.
yes. Basically.
What is it called?
Interpol?
Interpol.
Yeah.
Interpol. Pole or pool?
Pole, I guess. I think it's 1-0. Where the fuck did she go? Okay, there she
Pole.
is.
Constable. Constable. I don't care. I don't care enough. I looked at it. We did find out though that the turtle can swim.
Yes, turtles can swim. So can raccoons and so can hippos. But in this game, if you fall into water with Sly, Bentley, or Murray, they drown. They either get hurt or drown.
We did also find out that Bentley's specific turtle species does not fare well if they're in water for too long or if it's too cold of water. They freeze and they don't freeze, but they stop and they drown.
Yes.
So I can understand Bentley's a little bit more. Like if all
but
the water
it's still
was
dumb.
freezing. It's actually starting to get cold in here.
Right? It's freezing.
It's not that bad. You're being a little baby. A little baby about it.
I'm a firefighter, Cole.
It's actually kind of nice again.
I hate you.
My leg
Cole,
got a
feel
little chilly.
feel my toes. Feel my toes.
I'll close the windows.
Aren't my toes really cold?
Yeah, they're cold.
Yeah.
Is this the end of something?
Yeah, we just finished the job.
All right, good. Can you pause it right now?
Yes.
All right, cool. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday.
Yesterday?
Hopefully
this will come out first episode Monday, second. Is this the 4th episode?
Yeah. Hopefully you guys have a good Thursday.
Have a nice Thursday.
Enjoy Friday tomorrow. We'll see you then.
I just winked at you guys. Bye. It was a really awkward wink. It was like,
that sounds like you. Awkward? Oh, that's David.
Yeah.